Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 15. Got a treat for you today. We have a map review. This is Ringwoods map version 5 by Stevie, and it was recommended we check this map out, have a little look-see as it were, by one of my viewers, JTD. So thanks buddy, here it is. Let's have a look about. As you can see by the little ticker tape across the top, this is one of those maps that has, well, you know, everything. Yeah, you've got factories, you've got steamed mashed potatoes, you've got, you know, chicken and dumpling plants, and, you know, cloning sheep facilities, and no, not anything that ridiculous, obviously, but yeah, there's a lot of value-added products, as I call them. In other words, where you take something as simple as wheat, and after 9 or 10 different factories, you get something as complicated as raisin bread. So, yeah. Let's have a look around the main farm. Yeah, that ticker tape takes a good 10 minutes to run through. There's a lot of things. There's greenhouses on the map. There are a number of different forestry endeavors, including some rather neat things, like there's a charcoal plant as well as your normal wood plant, which I believe goes all the way to pallets. Yeah, so let's have a look about. This is your main farm where we get to start the day. The damage mod is built into the map. The terrain mod is built into the map. When you download the map, you do need to unzip it, and a good portion of the mods you require are there. If you want damage control and terrain to work, you will have to take those as separate files. If you read the PDF, or one of the 2% of the people that actually will, you'll also find that it is going to help to have the following mods. You will need the Flegel Universal Tanker mods. Now, whichever one you choose, the Universal straight up, yeah, there's a few. Yeah, see, another set comes in here. These were from the small. But you will need that because you're going to need to move water, diesel fuel, milk, etc. And this is the recommended. You'll also need some form of animal transport. Again, I would recommend the Flegels. They seem to work for everything. And the full pack is kind of nice. Oh, that came with the Flegel pack. Never mind. I'm just going, why is there strange things? I just want to make sure nothing else. Oh, you will also, that's right, you'll need a trailer capable of carrying pallets, unless you really, really like balancing on the end of a forklift. Alright, let's have a look around the farm. Let's have a look at the information card. That's the first thing on the farm. As you can see, there is a bunch of products going on. We've got our standard top 10, well, alright, top 7, but we've also got chaff, TMRs in here, wood chips, of course, that's fairly standard. Then we got lettuce, red cabbage, cauliflower, homogenized milk, potatoes washed, steamed potatoes, pig forage, compost, natural water, seed stained, tomatoes, pumpkins, soybeans, oats, sunflowers, sorghums, cotton, beet pulp, wood, or wood too, sorry. You've got well, something else to do with wood, and Holes coal, charcoal, that was the other plant I was talking about, dried grains, pallets, cargo boxes, pigs, beef, fattened cows, sheep's fattened chickens, cherries, plums, oh, and silage. Alrighty, so there is a couple of products to keep you busy. Lots of crops, lots of products. Like I say, this is one of those muchos value-added types. So the BGA, right away, you'll notice, takes a bunch of stuff besides just your normal chaffy type deal. Pay fairly well for it, too. Ooh, they even buy TMR. So that's kind of interesting. They actually buy stuff. Then we've got BHP1, BHP2. Those are your power plants, and they take wood chips. CMP, not sure. What are you, a critter thing? There you are. Obviously where they buy critters. In whole or in part. And come on. There we go. Compost sales, well, I would tell you that's probably to do with compost. Homogenized milk, now understand this. Your milk will auto-sell at midnight unless you put down the stop milk sign somewhere. It is included in the mods, and you will find it in your placeables, I believe, under mods. We got a diner, a sawmill, a flour mill, MH Timber, North Sawmill, restaurant, South Sawmill, the spinnery cotton, train stations, and warehouses. Yeah, lots of places to go. Make this real simple, the scale. This is a redone Westbridge Hills map. Sans the yellow grass, but you will recognize once you leave the farm that it is in fact Westbridge Hills. So a very, very good edit, mind you, but so just so you know how big it is, sort of the rough layout. I'm sure we've all played Westbridge Hills. Alright, so there's your storage. We have eggs are 10 cents above par. Ritzy map. Here's our first little look here, and you can see by the clusters there's sort of three main farm areas. One is very forestry concentrated, one is very crop me now concentrated, and one of course is I loved critters. Alrighty. Beyond the vehicular selection, as you can see, you get a and a whole up there, and even more down here and here. So it's not shy, including, wow, I see some pretty major forestry gear, including both of the monster Ponzi's. Wow. So, don't know what you're going to do with all that money, folks, but make lots of it. Alright, let's move right along. We can see the layouts here. We have Field 16 and 19 and Field 3 in our possession. If we look at what's on them, we get some barley, we get some wheat, and we get some corn. Oh, and this pink stuff, sorghum. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, I would imagine we get a corn header. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We have all of the animals in the universe, pretty much. Chickens, sheep, and cows, of course. I believe there are missions, and I believe there are also gold coins, purple stars, yellow horseshoes, the whole 9 yards. We have pigs, we have beefs, fat chickens, fat cows, and fat sheep. Well, you're supposed to make them fat, but, you know, they don't start that way. Alright, there we go. That's our info panel. Lets you know right away, yeah, lots of stuff to deal with, man. We have storage for everything. Potatoes and sugar beets and forage and all kinds of stuff here. What do we got there? Wood chips, forage, alrighty. Over here, we have a beet master where you can make munchies for your critters out of beets. I believe it requires beets, maybe water and fuel. Are you going to tell me? Yeah, water. Oh, compost. Beet pulp. Oh, I see. So you throw water and beets in there and it gives you beet pulp and compost. Okay. So you don't require fuel for this one. Very nice. Over here are seeds and fertilizer silos. Just in case you thought you'd run out. Lots of storage. The gear, well, whatever. I've noticed just about everybody seems to just go, well, I like playing with what I like playing with, and they immediately sell everything it came with anyway. So there we are. And I don't think there's an issue with that. I don't believe anything's specialized. The way most of the mods are built into maps now, if you have a trailer, it'll hold what's on the map. If you have a seeder, it'll plant what's on the map. So here we go. We have different windrow here. Grass windrow, chaff, and straw windrow. Here's our tip for sorghum, sunflower, cotton, barley, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. Pretty much everything. Tip it in, pull it out. We all know how to do that part of the game. Corner, back to our spawn point. You can see we do have the Seed Master. Oh, that would make my kitty nuts. Okay, so we've got our Seed Master. So we can use the scrubby-dubbied seeds. We can have a sauna. And there is as well a well, and this is that well. Yes, indeed. You all know what I'm talking about. And there are gold coins, so when you find them all, that's the well we want. There's beehives. Not the fancy-dancy ones we're using on the other place, but, you know, the standard Giants ones. Here is our chickenary. What do you mean? Sure, it's called a chickenary. Come on. How long have I been doing this? With a, I'm not sure. I think that might be your wife. But as you can see, water mod. There we go, and there we go. What else have we missed here upon the main farm? We have silage pits, of course. Well, silage pit, of course. There we are. And again, lots of storage. Nice. Really, really a well laid out farmyard, actually. Not bad at all. Just zoom right in, do what you need to do, and away we go. Alright, so who the heck is that parked up there? It's kind of weird, there's just a car sitting up there. Anyway, let's see if I can find my pickup. I'm pretty sure I had a truck when I came in here. There you be, Billy Buck Bob boy. Alrighty. Yeah, I know, my least favorite white, but hey, it came with the map, so rather than drop $58,000 just for a different color, I thought we'd take what we got and go. Now, you'll notice that it does say damage P-Coop 0% again, because I did add the damage mod. Yeah, I just about said something else, right, Ricky Ticky, didn't it? Now, apparently there is more than one place. If you have minor damage, you can get fixed here at the Trackatory shop. If you have major damage, there you are, we all know how this works now, right? You just simply get out and blah blah blah, it'll fix it for a little bit of time and a whole bunch of money. If you have major damage, you actually need to go and find yourself the garage. Alright, so yeah, there's our tractor shop and minor vehicle fix. Over here we have, well, basically a bank, cash register, whatever, and our garden center. You can do the usual thing at the garden center, you know, buy seeds, buy fertilizer. Here we've got a pit-o for compost, and somewhere they should probably sell us seed pallets, or there it is, you know what I mean, seedling pallets. There we are. Yes indeed. Okay. Yeah, it's a long stretch of the brain to get from seed to seedling, I'm telling you, and that's on a good day. That's on a good day. Alright, yeah, you can right away Westbridge Hill is firmly ingrained in your brain. Right on. Good. We'll go far together. Okay, we can look at our first timber facility just down here. The MH Timber Merchants, and this is a big facility. Oh, nicely done. I believe this is the coal plant. And I won't get into the details, but it's a 3-stage process where we start with wood and we end up with charcoal. So, there you go. And there's various things that need to be added, like water and, well, wood. And I believe fuel, possibly. So, yeah. You can see, I guess we turn our wood into wood chips, and then you turn your wood chips into the next product, and then you eventually end up with charcoal. So, right across the road, we've got the Timber Merchants proper. Here we go. And again, quite a process. Ta-da! We'll get out and have a little wackle about, shall we? It's a pretty neat. So boards, yeah, apparently. That looks like plywood, that looks like boards. That looks like just loose boards. A log tip there. Oh, here we can send off the tree. I'm gonna do it just cause. Bye! There's nothing on it, so we won't make any money, but we'll get to send the train into the black hole. Bye-bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Alright. Looks so promising there for a moment. Here we go. This one takes logs and makes cargo boxes. This one, I'm hoping logs and makes pallets. Takes logs and makes pallets. Okay. See, as you can see, there's quite a few different processes going on. And if you look around, you should be able to find the various points that tell you what these processes require. They're usually either that dealy or, like I just went to, the little electrical box on the wall. In this case, I think it's over here that we need to be. Yeah, this is your standard Maru's sawmill. So fuel, log, and you get wood chips and boards. Awesome. So, as I said, that's all part of that system, and then across the road, of course, you have the other stages where you can turn wood chips into charcoal. Which I know you probably think, well, you know, if I put a pile of wood chips in my backyard and put lighter fluid on them and throw a match on it, bingo, charcoal. Yeah, no factory required, but there you go. Let's have a look at our map and figure out what we're doing. Ooh, well, we definitely, that was also the train station, by the way. Yeah, it's a thing. It's in there. Jeez. A little further on here. I suppose we should have a little bit better look. Here we go. I'll show you. After all, it's only seconds out of our way. Here we go. This is the train station. See it? And done. And of course it takes a number of goods, different grains and such, as were listed in our info panel. You were all paying attention, weren't you? Of course you were. Alright. I didn't want to leave the train station out. You'd never hear the end of it. Alright, we apparently have a wee bit of the town here. Telephone, mission booth. Oh, something with a curly green thing stuck to it. That's always interesting. Here we go. Uncle Pete's Excellent Diner. Now, we don't know who Uncle Pete is, but apparently he serves the best cabbage in town. There you are. And, yeah, I'm sure that somewhere back here it told us exactly what Uncle Pete wants to do for a living. Oh, restaurant. There you go. He buys all kinds of stuff, man. Wow. Way to go, Pete. Okay. What else have we got here in the immediate area? Nice little town, actually. Very American, you know. What else? We have the CMP. CMP, huh? That's probably that thing. We're on all the wrong sides of it. Little telephone stuck to the back wall. That's kind of funny. No, apparently whatever this is, it's, okay, there we go. Central Meat Processing. Alright, that's what it stands for, CMP. I'm thinking, I don't know, Campbell Soup Plant? I have no idea, man. Central Meat, well, that's better than Meat World. Come on. Meat World? Alright, there's our egg sales. There's a spot over here we can sell hay and de grass. Or hay and something, anyway. Let's have a look. What does it say? Windrow and bale tip. Well, all the different windrows can go there then, apparently. Alrighty, and of course we have a fuel station. Oops, which I'm also on the wrong side of. Just sneak around the end of the building, not hit the telephone pole. We're only at 9% damage. Are you guys impressed? I am. We've been driving for like a good 10 minutes. Alright, let's figure out where we're going next, shall we? Oh. Now there should be... I'm getting another wrench sign, which means there's a proper garage. No, it's further down. I'm just wondering if this is the one for the heavier damages. This looks like it here. Oh, gee, look at that. Well, now we get to see if it works. Yeah, that's exactly what this is, a Fent station. Cool. Alrighty. Yeah, let's fix her up, man. Do 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 do. 150p in the hole. 150. 200. 250. There's that guy in that car if he hadn't hit us. 351. 4. What's with the 1? Somebody think they're going to get their tip added onto this or what? I was only going to give you 50 cents, but I guess $1. 600. Wow. And still not running. $700 and you can't get it to run. Come on. Yeah, I'd give up too. Ooh, are we gonna make $1,000? Eek! Alright, well, $1,053 and we're back on the road. Oh, well, there we are. Thank you, buddy. Alright, anyway. Yes, that was all on purpose. Come on. We have up ahead, that part of the map that excites us all. Now, there's a grass heap in there somewhere. It wouldn't surprise me if that's maybe a mission thing. Right there, right? Yeah, you probably got to cut the grass here on the baseball diamond or something in that purty. Huh. I just want to see if they have the Westbridge Hills baseball. Oh, okay. Indeed. I know I shouldn't. Oh, look out, dude. You have no idea how much it just cost me to fix this thing. Of course, in real life, that's what they would have charged you to buff out the doorknob. Oh, good. More gear. Another tip. Is this the same place? Oh, it is, too. Alright. No, it isn't. This ain't the same place at all. Wow. Check this part of the world out. Okay, this is obviously our second farm. This would be, I guess, the animal dedicated one. So there we got a seed master. Here we've got a forage mixer. Pig forage, forage. Silage, yeah, definitely this is an animal. Wow. Grass windrow, straw. Holy smokes. Silage pit. Potatoes. Okay, so we have fat meat chickens over here. Well, yeah, it's the O, not the 0. You've been there before, Boyle. Alright. It's only about 10 of all the animals, so there we go. There's the fattenable chickens. Usual bit, you add this, that, and the other thing, and when they get fat enough, you sell them, and they make this, that, and the other thing out of them. So, we has those. This looks so big compared to all the stuff on the old stream, eh? Hey, can I park all my tractors beside yours? Oh, where are ya? I can hear you. There you are. Fattening sheep plant. Me. Alrighty. And moving right along. Oh, here they are. My favorite. The piggies. Where are you, piggies? There you are. Oh, I saw that. Giving a roll and a tumble. Good piggy. There goes another one. Happy pig. Alright. Look. Oh, and another. Good for them. Yeah, a little bit of sheddage. Silo out. Silo in. A whole packle of goodies. Nice. You got a decent sized trailer. And as I said, pretty much storage for everything an animal would eat. So, and the usual inputs as well at the animal bins. And what do we got here? We've got gas, water, seeds, and fertilizers. Yes, indeed. Compost, manure. So, oh, what we got here? A forage master. Nice. Very nice. So yeah, very, very complete animal part of our farm. Wow. Too bad it's so far away from the main farm, but you know, that's just me. I like having the animals around the farm. You know, you get up in the morning, you grab your cup of coffee, you go outside, you step in a pile of... Okay, where shall we go next? The warehouse. Coming through, come on. Thank you. Whoa, just missed him. So this is the warehouse. Another buyer of croppage, etc. Ooh, you're going, come on in, so we're gonna come on in. There we are. I hope you all enjoyed that. We're now gonna come on out. Up here we have greenhouses. Oh. Let's see what we've got going on here. We have water compost, and it'll give us tomatoes. This one, if we add exactly the same thing, will give us lettuce. Oh man, if this one's bacon, I know what I'm having. Cauliflower. Oh, come on. Whoever heard of a bacon, lettuce, and cauliflower sandwich? Ugh. Man. Or a tomato, lettuce, and cauliflower. It's supposed to be bacon, man. Pumpkins. Really? Never done pumpkins before. Well, I have in real life, but never in farm sim. And least but not least, oh, red cabbage. I love red cabbage. Okay. What do you got here? A big place for water. Oh yeah, the manager's office. You can sit in there and, well, watch the pumpkins grow. Alright, very cool. Compost, cool. Wow. Quite the little facility for greenhouses. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I am impressed. And just up here, we're just going to walk over because we can. We have an orchard. We have, in fact, cherries. Maybe this isn't the orchard. They sure look like cherry trees, but they didn't give me a reading. So this may actually work differently. Because I know with the fruit mod, for instance, coming up to these trees should give us a percentage of readiness. So this works a little differently, apparently. Let's have a look here and see what it tells us it wants, needs, or desires. You want nothing. Okay. But you want dung meal compost and water, and you'll produce cherries. What? If we put in compost and water, it produces cherries. I'm not sure what the heck. Compost and water and produces plums. Really? Huh. Alright, interesting. I guess, well, that's doesn't look anything like my truck. No, that isn't something I do in real life either, guys. Come on. Okay. So that's, I guess that's fruit farming. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess your workers sort of go out and deal with that bit of foolishness for you. There's got to be a road around here. There it is. Yeah. Let's head out this way. This is going to be a little bit of a longer map review, but then this is a little bit of a longer map. So, up that way. Don't think there's anything up there. Nothing marked on El Mapo anyway, just some off-roadedness. Okay. let's have a look here. We've got BHP2 and the East Sawmill on this side. There we go. Again, this is a power plant, basically. It takes your wood chips and turns it into, well, power. You can get a windmill over there. And here we have one of our other sawmill facilities. East Sawmill. Alright. Ooh, nice drift, dude. Okay. And here, cotton. Really? So we dump cotton in there and it's going to do something for us, is it? Alrighty. Oh, we have Uncle Pete's Excellent Diner once again. The fella is branching out. Ah, okay. That appears to be a pickup there. Alrighty. So I guess this is the same deal. Take all the greens, etc. Alrighty. There's apparently an egg cell point, a mission map. I think we came around the other side of this stuff, actually. So yeah, there's your standard missions. Here's a spot again to sell grass or grass and windrows. And cut the corner. No. There we go. That was really smoothly done, dude. Smoothly done. Alright, let's head down here. We're porking up speed. Yeah, you're going to want to, as with the original Westbridge Hills, the fields here are rather on the humongous side, so this is not a small equipment type map by any means. Down here, we have all things cowage. We have our beef fattening facility here. Hello to beefies. A quick drive-through. We have our dairy cattle here with all the usual, including, let's get the heck out of the truck at this point and go to our mods and look in placeables. Here we go. Wow, there we are. Stop milk by, and let's just slam this down. Now you can put it anywhere. Alright, there we go. That's it. Now, from now on, I am in charge of picking up my own milk. No more midnight milk pickups. So there you are. That lets the milk truck know, no, sorry. I do not want you touching my milk, fella. You know, like, hands off the merch. Okay? Alright, we get that straight. So that's how that's done, guys. And then you get to hand deliver all your milk to the dairy, where they will make it into, well, far superior products, of course. Over here, we have a standard Giants greenhouse, and apparently cow fattening. Oh, black cow. Wow. Hi there. I've never seen you in this game. Well, welcome to Farm Sim 15. 3 black cows. Jeez. Alright, and then we've got your potato facilities. Steamed potatoes. I believe they take potatoes, water, and diesel fuel to make them cook along at the the rate you want. There should be one of those electrical boxes here that tells all. There we go. Yeah, diesel. Oh, diesel, seeds, and water. Okay, so this isn't. Oh, this is a washer. Alrighty. Is this the steamer then? Yeah, you need washed potatoes and water, and it'll give you steamed potatoes. Alright, very interesting. And then, again, all of the critterated storage. Very, very neat. Wow. So, pretty complex map. You would keep very busy. I'm thinking it's one of those ones that might prove to be a little bit on the ridiculously biggy-wiggy side for a single person to manage. I mean, I know a lot of you are braver than me, but alright, let's head back out, and oh, they opened the right way. I am color me impressed, man. I tell you. We have the south sawmill down there. Just take a quick zippity-doo. Lots of wood to cut. Here's the sawmill, and this is the one that contains, as you can see, all our highbrow equipment. Wow. Yes, indeedy. And a nice little area to play with all of it, including some log storage. Here's that whole dirt and terrain control. Barely. Haven't noticed that much of it. A little bit here and there, as you can tell by the filthiness of our truck. Alright, what else have we got? We have the restaurant. Okay, so this is the restaurant. Those other Pete's things are just that. I kind of like Uncle Pete's Diner better, but there you go. Alright, what else is on the agenda? BHP 1, so there's your other plant. And should be able to find a BGA down this way. Right up there, I'm thinking. It's called BGA V6. One can only assume that's version 6 as opposed to an engine cylinder size. Okay, here we go. Wow. Yeah, you need 20 people to work this thing. Look at that. Holy smoking saucers. Eee! Look at this place. So what do we got going on here? What? You put liquid poop in, you get liquid manure in, you get solid manure out. That's kind of funny. This is sort of like a really weird cow. Nice cow. Yeah, that's... Alright. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Dump for dollars, liquid manure. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And then over here we've got chaff and silage storage. Interesting. Wow. Dump for dollars. So you can dump for dollars here, get your liquid poop, and turn it into solid. I don't know. This is like a giant paved cow, man. That's pretty funky. Now, somewhere around here, that direction actually, is a dairy. We're going to look at that too. Those are, yeah, that's some pretty fancy lighting for silage pits, I gotta admit. You know, you'd be kind of expecting one of those light bulbs in the stainless cages, you know, or aluminum cage, or whatever the heck they make them out of. I imagine they're steel. But, there you go. Alright, and we should have dairies somewhere. Okay, yeah, we can get to it this way. It's a little bit convoluted, as it were, but we can do it. And there's something else up here that's a little odd that we should look at. Oh, that's just the, whatchamacallit, the theater again. Alright. It's just buried way up here in the back bush. And careful on the bridge. There we are, showing the last straw. Yeah, it's gotta be like some farming community joke. Now that we've placed the stop milk sale, that makes this particular facility functional. This is our dairy. Whoops, there it is. I missed it. Alright. Milk Max me now. Yes, indeed. Milk Max machines. Cool. So there we go. Awesome. And there's our sell point. Ta-da. And that, I do believe, guys, pretty much, there you go. There's where you pick up your finished product. Gives us, yep, that'll do her. That is the Ringwoods version 5 map. So yeah, lots to do. Again, not as impossible as some for one person. Wow. There's a big old parking lot full of nothing. But what the heck else would you add, you know? There's so much to do now. But I guess if you were doing multiplayer, you could think of one or two things to throw there. But there you go, guys. Really, really cool. Actually, that just occurred to me. Placeable, select. No, okay. I was just wondering if we were going to find apple and plum trees in the placeables. But nope, apparently that's the way that thing works. You just add water and whatever the heck else it was there, and it'll give you cherries. That was a weird noise. What the heck was that? Oh, I bet it was this gate here, was it? Eh. Not sure why it made a squeak noise, but there you go. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the map review. Thanks again to JTD for recommending this fine map. Seems to be a good one. If you guys are looking for maps with lots to do, oh, not a bad choice. Ringwoods, version 5. This is Miss VC7 for Farm Sim 15. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Yeah, not too shabby at all. Good job, Stevie.